Take two. Let's see if I can actually keep it going as a video this time. All right. So here we are in the mess tent. We're up here on Washington Avenue, North Washington. Is this North Washington?
East Washington.
East Washington Avenue. And
there's the missile.
There's the missile.
The infamous missile.
We launch it every Sunday at 4.
Okay. We're gonna nuke them. We're gonna nuke them.
Yeah. And these are temporary structures.
Yeah, all these are temporary structures that can be taken down and moved. This is the new supply. We're gonna walk around the front to the door of it. This is a regular hoop house, but we have tarps. These aren't fire-resistant tarps, but
so these are going to be all changed out with the fire-resistant material.
Right.
Just the outside. Now is that fire-resistant? Now is that an example, or is that the not?
This is the supply. This is one of the new
locker
enclosures.
Now this is the fire-resistant stuff now.
Yeah, this is the fire-resistant, and we're going to be putting other fire-resistant tarps over them, like we do have here.
Bless you.
Yeah. This used to be the old supply tent. It was kind of an eyesore, so we broke that down yesterday. It's going to be rebuilt. But most of this stuff was in there, and now it's just set out here for reconstruction to put the outer skin on it.
Mm-hmm. And
these are called the hoop houses.
These are like you'd put maybe 4 people in.
Enclosures.
About 4 people in each one of these, probably.
Well, yeah, 3 to 4 people comfortably.
And now this is your divide. This is your property, as it were. And this is
the parking lot for people that show up, or people that camp here.
Oh, this is your parking lot.
Yeah, this is parking for the Occupy.
Okay.
That's the new.
Plenty of free parking.
That's the new porch light drop-in center for the homeless.
Okay.
We've had a really good, positive. Some of the people that are coming over there for services are coming over here
for companionship. Yeah.
Well, they're homeless and they're out of days in shelters.
These are thermal covers on these. It's like a thermal blanket kind of thing.
They're tarps, but
like a ground tarp.
Within 10 days, all these tarps have to be folded up and not be in use for the tents. They have to be covered with the fire retardant stuff.
Okay. This is what street is this?
This is Livingston here.
No, I mean this street.
Oh, we don't have a name for it. It's just the compound. But they let us plug in over here with sharpening stones for blades and stuff. Got a couple doors for enclosures.
Nice
this
hose.
is where we're allowed to plug in. Just let us run cords directly off the. We got people that sleep in their vans, and we got people that sleep in tents.
So around dark, this is like everyone's scattered right now, and they start showing up around dark.
Right. Well, there are those of us that work during the day and got jobs, and they have to. Even the homeless have to financially support themselves somehow.
Yeah, totally.
Well, not all of us are on disability. I mean, I happen to be, well, if you want to have PAD, being lucky, I'm lucky enough to get a Social Security check, but I'm not dead yet.
And this is the hot zone?
Well, yeah, this is a fireplace where people gather around.
And then this like will tend to expand a little bit in the evening as you get more. As you get more people around.
Sit down and get warmed up. Here, have a seat and get warmed up. Warm up your hands.
Hopefully we're still recording here.
I have to roll me a cigarette. Yeah, it's kind of homey. All right.
We got good light. Yeah, we got good light.
Hello, Green Bay. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing as well as we are.
There's nobody really camping out in Green Bay right now.
Oh, okay.
At least to my, I mean, not that I know of. I mean, there are some people that may be kind of outside that I don't know about.
Well, I don't know. You know, it's kind of a different way to look at it when your ass is out in the grass. You know, I mean, it's been said, well, you know, a lot of people, I mean, me personally, we couldn't survive without everybody donating to us. You know, so for me to sit here and say, oh, well, my ass is out in the grass and cold, and I'm here every day, and I'm part of Occupy, I am Occupy. Well, without these outside people that live in their homes that come and donate all this, that bring the firewood, that bring the food, that donate the money, that donate the coffee, that donate the cocoa, that donate God knows whatever. You know, these stoves that we're seeing are donated. We didn't, I mean, if the money was donated and it was bought, it's still donated. You know, I personally am grateful for this, because without them, Occupy couldn't occupy nothing.
It's true.
You know, how you going to occupy when you ain't got nothing to occupy with?
Or at, you know.
Or at, you know. I mean, I, for one, am grateful for these people's donations. And some of these poor people are clueless on how to survive out here. I'm an old backwoodsman. I'm an old country boy.
I thought that would be one of the skills the Occupy, because as a, you know, there's no direct link between being here and changing the government. I think being here allows people to talk about changing the government, and you know, it's that action after that that becomes the.
Well, unfortunately, in this country, I tell you, like I've told other people, I'm 48 years old. I have been felt disenfranchised with my country for the last 40 years.
Are you a veteran?
No, I'm not. Unfortunately, I would be, but I was 4F. They wouldn't take me.
Mm-hmm.
Because they took blood once and said, well, we can't use you. And then about 20 years later, I found out why.
Why? Oh, because your PAD was already known?
Yeah. It's not because I ain't willing to get up and fight.
You just can't do it for a real long time.
That's okay. And my people from Kentucky, I know how to shoot down.
You'll need the one shot, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can shoot downward a hell of a lot. It's a hell of a lot easier to shoot down than it is to shoot up.
Hey, do you guys get militants coming up here much?
Not per se. We don't have that many, you know, crazies like that. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a militant.
You want to be in our movie?
I'm saying if war came to this country, I'd be willing to pick up a fight, pick up a gun and fight for my country. What's up, Bill?
I'm down here from Green Bay, and I'm getting ready to drive back home, and I see you guys encampment here, and so I'm pulled over, and I got my iPhone camera rolling right now. So I'm going to put it on our Green Bay Occupy website thing. And is there anything you want to say to America and the world?
Say hi for me. Tell them hi.
That's all right. So we'll just stop it there.